plate. Hey, everybody. Color is even so distracting here. A couple of you subscribed to me. I was on, I think January 15th or the 12th. I started the Kratom Journey for the opiate for the Suboxone, which good news and bad news. I was successful with the opiate Kratom. I had a little bit of withdrawal from the Kratom, not bad. But now, to my amazement, I found out I was on Klonpin. Not 1 year, 2 years, 4 years, 3 years tops. And I was taking it thinking it was a clonidine. Go figure, yes. So when I withdrew from the opiates with Suboxone, I also withdrew from the Klonpin, which I didn't even know. Like, seriously. I didn't even know. And I was bugging out because I remember the end of my journey. I just felt a little low energy. That's to be expected after taking the kratom and the withdrawals. I was in pause. But one day I got so sick, like seriously withdrawal. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I just know the doctor gave me Klonopin and Celexa, which I tried it and I didn't like it. And I came and I told him I didn't like it. But that was when I came crawling into him, and it was bad, guys. It was bad. I don't know. The kratom worked for the opiates. I know that much. That's what I hear mostly, and I study this and everything. Not study, whatever the fuck. Anyway, my thing is, I only saw one video where it says it's help with benzos. I'm not sure. Well, according to the people out there with the Klonopin, people are going through horrific withdrawals, achronasia, depersonalization, fucking shock waves, hard time breathing, and fucking scary shit. Let me tell you one thing. What I've learned. This is just for me. I've learned that if I take in consideration what everybody says, it would scare me to death to do what I'm doing. But they also say Klonopin, when you detox off it, you're supposed to, taper yourself down off of it. I understand that because it's a bit different, the benzos, than the Suboxone. And they talk about seizures and all this, and I'm talking people been 3 years fucking still suffering from symptoms. I'm like, it can't be. I know that when I detoxed from the Suboxone, I also detoxed from the Klonopin, but I wasn't on Klonopin like that. I wasn't. I think I was taking it once a month or some shit like that. Well, anyway, this is where I'm at today. I am 26 days of withdrawal from Klonopin, and I'm taking the kratom. I don't know how the kratom is going to work for the benzos, but it's keeping me out of sick mode. But I didn't notice that the Klonopin is fucking. Every time I think about it, I get so angry. But I'm not going to get angry because it is what it is. Since January 12th, I've been on a mission to detox off all of these medicines. And here I am stuck with this Klonopin fucking shit over my head. All I'm saying, I was successful with the kratom, with the Suboxone withdrawal, and I'm hoping it'll be the same thing with the Klonopin. One thing I got going for me, I don't have fucking depersonalization. I don't have akinesia. I don't have fucking shockwave through my fingers or through my legs or zap brains that people be talking about. I don't have none of them. Thank God I don't have it. Or maybe I have not yet experienced it, but if I did it once, I could do it again. I know I haven't been on YouTube for a long time. It wasn't because I got well. You know, I was trying to soak it in. But I'm not going to boo about it. I'm just going to keep strong about it. I am scared. I am very fucking scared, you guys, because this one is like, to compare the opiate and the benzo, I don't know which one's worse. The benzo seems more intense. Now that I'm over the opiate withdrawal, I'm trying to separate the both of them because no two are alike. But they also have these days where I thought I was well at one point. I had 3 days, no withdrawals, and then bang, it hit me again. Like, could it be true what all these people saying? I'm sure there's true because people are not gonna get on there and fucking lies. Maybe some do, maybe some don't. But I know that I can't believe that I'm going through this again for a whole different fucking medication. And I'm hoping somebody said, oh, kratom doesn't work for that. Your symptoms will come back. I don't know that until I try. I'm not supposed to go cold turkey like this, but I am. Said the same thing about the Suboxone. Oh, you got to taper. For what am I going to taper myself for? For what? I'm not going to fucking withdraw the pain and the agony. Why would I want to do that? This is just me. I don't expect anybody else to go and do cold turkey or whatever the case may be. But this one had me thinking for a while. Maybe I should go back on it. But I'm giving myself the benefit of the doubt of 5 weeks like I was on the kratom for the opiates. And see. I'm going to stop the kratom on the 1st. That's 30 days. No, not even for the 2nd week of July. Then I'm going to stop the kratom. That makes, no, the 1st week of July. Which will be around the 5th. I'm going to stop, see where my symptoms are. But I don't know if that's going to work because 3 days ago I was sick. Today's one of those open windows, what they call, that I'm okay. When I was on the Suboxone withdrawal, I never missed work. This benzo, I missed 3 days in a row. So you do it. So you think about it, how more intense this must be than the Suboxone. That at one point, I felt the benzo sickness right through the kratom. And some days are good, depending on what I take. So I noticed that the reds help me more than the green. The green helps, but after I take the red. Because the red seems to be more powerful and it helps with the pain. Oh, you guys, I'm not giving up. I did it with the Suboxone. I could do it with these benzo. I don't want to be a fucking victim of 2 and 3 years. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to be a victim. I'm going to have hopes like I had with the opiates. I prayed a lot. To the guys that used to see me on YouTube, I'm back again with this stupid story. It's not a stupid story, but you know, I know where I'm at. I don't feel sorry for myself. I just feel like, wow, another journey. Like I said, I'm not going through a lot of those withdrawals. I'm going through regular withdrawal. I mean, what's a regular withdrawal? But I am going through withdrawal through, like when you with the opiates, feeling sick, and doing nothing. I lost so much weight. I got what they call a benzo belly, fucking full of air all the time. Like I'm just tired of it. I spent since January detoxing off of this shit. Where did I go wrong? Through the withdrawal of the opiates, I didn't realize I was on Klonpin. Like I said, I have so much Klonpin in my fucking drawer. I never took it like I was supposed to take it. Towards the end of my Kratom run, when I was feeling a little low energy, I was taking the Klonpin thinking it was clonidine. Boy, was I so wrong. Now I'm paying for it. 12 days of Klonpin, and look where I'm at. I don't even suffer from fucking anxiety. Well, just letting you guys know where I'm at. Try to keep you in touch because sometimes this withdrawal don't even let me use the phone. Like today is one of those window periods. I'm hoping by the end of the year I'll be done with everything. But like I said, this is where I'm at today. If anybody got any suggestions, if there's anybody out there that has withdrew from benzos with the kratom, I would really love to hear from you. I'm just like keeping my fingers crossed. The kratom does help with the withdrawals. It could have been worse. I mean, it's more intense. With the kratom, I used to feel 85, 90% better doing the opiate withdrawal, but with the benzo, I don't know, guys. If you guys got any suggestions, I'm taking my supplements. I'm not drinking because that shit fucks you all up. I'm not taking anything. Oh, but there is a big difference. During my opioid withdrawal, I couldn't sleep. I tried everything. I tried every fucking thing, and I couldn't sleep. But with my benzo withdrawal, I'm able to sleep with my regular sleeping aid, which that was something I couldn't do with the opiate. And I tried everything with the opiate withdrawal, and I could not sleep. But with this one, but I didn't try Valium or Xanax or anything. I was scared to take those things, mind you. But the regular sleep aid that I had wasn't working, but it's working this time with the benzo. Like I said, it's a different withdrawal. Wish me luck, guys. Fucking needed this journey here. Like I said, I might end up telling you that the benzo is the worst. But I don't plan to be one of those people 3 years. But I can't say that because my body's the one that's talking for me right now. And I'm hoping that never happens to me. I don't want to be 3 years suffering with symptoms. And like I said, I'm going to see the end of the week of the 5th of July. That'll be 5 weeks. Yeah, the 5th of July would be 5 weeks that I'd be on the kratom with the benzo. I'm going to stop, see if the withdrawal, how it is. Well, I keep checking the withdrawals every 3 days. But, like I said, this one's a little tricky because it has window periods where you're fine for 3 days and think you're over it, and then bang, the 4th day, you're fucking like, it starts all over again. I don't know with this one. It's fucking different. I'll be honest with you. Nobody likes to go through withdrawal, but I'd rather go through the opiate withdrawal than this one that I'm going through right now. But I made a couple of videos where I thought I was going to not make it, but I made it. And I have a lot of faith. So with that, I'm going to let you guys have a good night. Nice seeing you guys again. Bye-bye. If I know how to turn this off. Oh my God, I can't believe I still don't know how to turn this off. Seriously? Like, am I recording? See ya. Yes, I'm sure I want to stop.